Hello and welcome back to the channel. As always, I'd like to thank those of you who have liked the videos and have subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much. I'll keep making the videos if you keep watching them. Also, a huge shout out again to Harps and the rest of the team at Just BB Guns. And also a huge shout out to Steve, Dennis and Jeff the Cheeky Scouser at Atherton Indoor Range, where I'm here today to shoot this probably about 40 by 40 splatterburst target. With this, which is the M133 Vulcan Minigun with a 6mm BB. Now, in fairness, I have had a go of this already at 10 meters. To be fair, this is the BB range, so we're shooting at 10 meters. And this is what has been done with this, shooting a combination of 1,500 and 3,000 rounds per minute. And no word of a lie, it brings a serious smile to your face. I did, when I first got it, after I said my last video, I did go outside when it was snowing and I did quickly shoot up a snowman that we built, and in fairness it was capturing all of the BBs, and I was just watching snow fly out here and there, which was super fun. But I thought today on camera it would be good to see in action what it does. I mean, 10 meters isn't very far, and I've seen other videos, other YouTubers shoot this out, you know, quite far actually, you know, 30, 40, if not further than that, in terms of seeing the kind of spread and damage to the targets that it can do. But I wanted to quickly give you a kind of an overview of my time with this so far. So what I found is everything on it is great, apart from one thing that I'm not too fond of, which is this hop-up tray. It's quite loose. If you can see, when you put it on, there's like movement on here, this cover, and in fairness, I was thinking it could be fitted on more tightly and or with more precision, because again, if you look at the movement over here, that's not particularly great. Another thing I actually kind of like but don't like is the fact that whilst this, from a minigun perspective, it doesn't have a kind of joystick handle with a trigger. It has this kind of more traditional, for want of a better word, it's a side-on pistol grip with a trigger over here. You can actually, rather than hold the minigun and shoot from the head with the grip like this, you can lift it up like this and potentially aim it and shoot, which is what I'm going to try and do today as well, just to give you an indication of what it's like and what it feels like. And you can actually see through the handle there, and hence putting a laser on here potentially would have some benefit. And what I've seen, if you have a look under here, this whole piece of plastic over here, and again, or metal, I think it's very hard ABS, you could remove these two screws over here, and something could be manufactured to put a Picatinny on here, Picatinny rail, so you could attach a bipod or a grip on here, or you could potentially manufacture a 3D item here which slots into this square section over here, which has a Picatinny rail attached to it, but then you've got to be mindful that it's going to come out. But something to consider for those of you out there, because as I said in my previous video, I have seen other people who have this manufacture attachments for the front which have tracer units in them, and they put tracer arms in here, which is great. I was going to show you what I've done with the batteries as well. I did say I put the batteries in here, so I put the lipos in here. The unit is off and the safety is on, just to confirm. So this has got the two Titan 11.1 volt 3000 milliamp batteries in here. So it's got two of those which fit really nicely. I can't comment on how long usage you get from these yet, because I haven't essentially drained the batteries to that point. but I can always give an update once I've done that, another update video of doing that. Like is the fact that you can just screw this back on quite nicely, and hopefully there's bear with me a second, he says, trying to get this back on. There you go. And that keeps everything securely, and then you've got the details on here as well. In terms of the battery requirements. And then to fill it, I have left this part so we can actually fill it on camera. You take this out completely, and then there is a hole over here which allows you to see that if you've got to fill the BBs up to this hole, or just maybe slightly less. And at the moment there are a few left in there, and again I don't know if you can see down there or not, no. But what I can do is I'm just going to use this funnel, makeshift funnel, and goodness, this is going to be fun. Thank you. I'm getting help from my good friend Steve on camera, and we're going to slightly just bear with me a second. I'm just going to rotate the gun so we've got it on camera so we can see the hole, and I'm going to slowly start tipping the gun. And it's up to 2,000 rounds. There we go. Okay, you can see it there. It's reached that spot. Okay, just here. Just make sure that it's not overfilled. Maybe we can just get rid of a few of them. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Because the instruction booklet says, in fairness, don't go over that. So it's just under it, which is absolutely fine. Pop this back in. And then that's it. It's good to go. Now, what I'm going to do is put this target out roughly 10 meters. And you'll see how the minigun bears with it. Okay, I'm just going to put my glasses on, treat to safeties, and I'm going to first of all rest the minigun on here and have a go. And we'll do the different speeds, and then I might lift it up. I'm not going to lie to you, this is brilliant. So, here we go. First of all, we'll try speed 1 mode over here, which is 1,500 rounds per minute. Here we go. And safety's on. Just going to move the safety on. Over here onto fire. And then, here we go. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to put it to 3,000 rounds a minute. Okay, I'm just going to flick the switch off here and on here. And then with the 3 lights indicate that there's full battery power. And then let's just see what we can do over here. Right, and now I'm going to shoulder it. Here we go. Let's see. You got this. This is something else. Ready? Wow. Okay, so you've got to be mindful of, first of all, where you put your fingers, because the rotation of barrels. Okay, here we go. Actually aim this thing and shoot it like this. That's amazing. It's decimated this target. Wow. Let me see if I can't punch it all out. 1 second. I've got to try this. So sorry, Aston indoor range. I've completely destroyed your backboard target. So this is something else. Wow, 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 wow. I seem to bring this back. Yeah, well,
Definitely hits it.
I think, yeah, you could say that. There's this, and there's that. What can you say? What an amazing bit of kit. Seriously, how amazing is this? It's just completely decimated it. I mean, can you imagine what this thing's going to do at distance? And if you put some, my God. Oh my God. I am sorry. It means we're going to have to get some more cardboard for the backboard, for targets. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like this thing is, it's amazing. I was so right to go for it because, like I said, I haven't had an opportunity from my perspective to jump at the chance of a minigun because of defence licence and cost. To be fair, the ones I've seen before are very costly, you know, in excess of £2,000. And when this thing popped up, and I saw you don't need a defence, and you know, again, thank you Harps and the team at Just BB Guns, amazing, absolutely amazing. If you are someone who does airsoft and you can afford this, or you are into miniguns, or you want to act out your favourite Predator or Terminator scenes, this is for you. This, seriously, amazing. I just want to have another go, but I'm scared that I'm going to get basically kicked out of the range because I'm going to destroy all of their backboards. So this is the truth. This is something else. But yeah, wow. Again, I'm keen to see whether or not I can get the 3D attachment, get some tracer units, and then put tracer rounds in here, shoot it at night, and make it look like some futuristic laser rifle, mini rifle or minigun rifle. I don't know what else to say because I'm gushing, because this thing is so, it's like nothing I've ever shot before. For it to do that, it's just wow. It's great. I love it. Oh, one thing I should mention is that to transport this, I was looking at different kind of options. You can get a bespoke case for this, but they only sell it in America for $200 or something like that, and you can get it imported. I went with an Amazon option, which is, bear with me, over here, and that was about £20, fits nicely. The only thing I've done is I've inlined it with some cardboard, and I've used some kind of thick bubble wrap in here for it to sit down, and it does the job. So just be mindful about, you know, finding the right bag. This was about I think it was 80 litres, and I took the measurements of the rifle as well. I think that was 66 or 65 millimetres by about 15, so it would fit comfortably in here, and this does the job perfectly. At the moment, I think these are about £20 or just over £20 on Amazon. So yeah. Apart from that, I can't think of anything else. I mean, again, I want to put a laser on it and then do, and again, safety's on, it's off. I just want to be able to shoot it like this and, you know, see what it's like. But you don't need it. You don't need a laser when you can see exactly where your rounds are going, because this is the end result. Like I said, because I've never shot anything like this before that's done this kind of to the end target, I don't know what else to say apart from I am amazed. I've got a huge smile on my face and I'm so pleased with this, and if you get one, I guarantee you'll be so pleased with it too. So that's it for now. I think that brings me to the end of this video. If you've liked what you've seen, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for sticking with it, and please stay tuned. I have got some more exciting videos coming up of some pistols and rifles, mixture of some traditional stuff that I always do and some completely different stuff, again, like this, which hopefully you'll enjoy. But for now, thank you very much, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you.
That.
Down.
Aim down.
You hit it, roof.
Right, so that is everyone on the target.
Watch, wait, Keith. Do this. Hang on, I'm going to put the safety on. That's it, face that. Right. If you put your hand here like that, you can bring it up to your face like that and aim it.
And you can see the pellets.
And you can
so
see,
that
you
feel
can see the
going
stream.
there. You see the jet stream.
Okay.
Because you're not going to
There's
be
your safety.
painting this either, are you?
That's a down safety, I think. Make sure your fingers don't go here though, because that's where the barrels rotate. Have you got it? Yep. Fun.
Oh, you can see that.